At this moment, Saturday, Jasmine is waiting for Bongfred to be done with his shower before they head out for their date. She decides to start planning for their date and thus sweeps out her phone and launches her trusty date recommendation application, PaktorGoWhere. Upon logging into her account via Twitter, she was immediately greeted by her newsfeed page. And the first item in the newsfeed was a picture of the G2T3 which her friend David recommended. Along with the picture, there were also other details such as the name and picture of the reviewer, the name of the place, the review made by David, the general rating of the place, the general price of the place, and the number of reviews for the place. While she personally thought that G2T3 was an excellent recommendation by David, it was not relevant to her as she was looking for a more simple fare for a lunch date. And hence, she starts scrolling down the newsfeed page for more recommendations. While scrolling down the newsfeed section, she saw recent reviews of dating places written by the friends and socialite that she's following, as well as promotions and news of recently opened outlets by the category of places she's following. After scrolling past two other recommendations, Jasmine came across a picture of the Singapore Zoo which was recommended by Jeanette, a local socialite she was following. Jasmine decided that she was bored by the recommendations of Jeanette as the recent recommendations were getting more and more commonplace, and thus proceeded to unfollow her. Jasmine clicks on the hamburger menu icon, and upon which a hamburger menu immediately slides in from the right. She clicks on the following button where she was redirected to the following page. In the search input box, she started typing in Jeanette. The filtered search immediately returns a summary of Jeanette's profile. Jasmine then clicks on the summary and was presented with the profile page of Jeanette. She clicks on the unfollow button and was immediately returned with an alert status that confirms that she has unsuccessfully followed Jeanette. She then decided to make a quick search of the profile of socialite Fan Wong, which her friend recommended. Jasmine clicks on the back button where she was redirected to the following page. In the search input box, she started typing in Fan Wong. The filtered search immediately returns a summary of Fan's profile. Jasmine clicks on the summary and was presented with the profile page of Fan Wong. Jasmine scrolls down the profile page and sees all the recent reviews that were made by Fan Wong. While the most recent of her recommendation was for skydining atop Mount Faber. Already, Jasmine felt that Fan Wong's taste aligns with hers, and thus she clicks on the follow button and was immediately returned with a status that confirms that she has successfully followed Fan. Thereafter, Jasmine clicks on the hamburger menu and proceeded to click on the following tab. She was redirected to the following page. Jasmine clicks on the Follow Place tab, where she was then presented with a list of categories of places. Jasmine clicks on the Find by Place Type drop-down list and selects Restaurant. Immediately, the results were dynamically filtered to present only the different types of restaurant. Jasmine then clicks on the Luxury Restaurants tab, where she was redirected to a page with many thumbnail images of the different restaurants under the category of Luxury Restaurant. A quick view of the images was enough to convince Jasmine that this category was aligned with her taste, and thus she proceeded to click on the Follow button. Jasmine then prompts for the hamburger menu and clicks on the Newsfeed tab to return to the Newsfeed page. Already, Jasmine was able to see Fan Wong's recent review and information on all the luxury restaurants. Jasmine decided to go for Fan Wong's most recent recommendation, Straits Kitchen, and thus clicks on the picture of the place. She was instantly redirected to the details page where she was greeted with more details about the restaurant. A quick perusal of the page was enough to convince Jasmine that this was an appropriate dining place. As such, she clicks on the direction button and was redirected to the directions page. She then clicks on the button for private transport and was rewarded with a navigational map as well as step-by-step directions to the place. With that, Jasmine and Bongfred were all set for their wonderful date as socialites.